We continue our 12 days of Christmas countdown as we're down to just 6 days left. But tonight, NBC 26's Eric Crest incorporates a small town's twist to show you how the Village of Winneconne gets everyone involved in the holiday spirit.
In the Village of Winneconne, home to about 2,500 people, it's commonplace to get into some small talk at the local Shopko.
Are you doing Christmas Crusade?
I am doing Christmas
Okay,
Crusades.
that's nice.
What's also part of the norm here in Winneconne
Right now we're looking for some card games.
is the spirit of giving during the holiday.
We're getting some body wash kits for teens.
The Christmas Crusade for Kids is a gift drive put on by the local police department, just to make sure this community's next generation doesn't lose that spirit.
I see these children. I see them in the mornings. I see them when I'm driving through the community. I see them in the grocery store. They have no idea who I am, but I know that I helped put a smile on their face and make a difference.
It's not just cops shopping for kids, though. This is truly a group effort.
People throughout the community donate their time, money, and gifts.
We get recommendations from friends, neighbors, churches, the school.
Everything is purchased by anonymous shoppers who step it up for their neighbors.
They give us a pretty good list, either clothes, toys, stuff for school, shoes, sporting goods. I mean, it's just a whole range of items.
Makes everybody's Christmas a little better. It takes the pressure off mom and dad, because let's face it, Wisconsin weather, heat bills go up, gas bills go up, car repairs become necessary, and that takes away from Christmas.
And the piles of gifts, they actually take over the police department's hallways for a few weeks every year.
The deeper the piles get, the greater you know that community is taking care of each other. So I love seeing it fill up. I love having everything be in the way and a little unorganized.
But what you're looking at is actually more than just 71 kids who now have a handful of presents to unwrap on Christmas morning.
They aren't charity cases. These people, like you said, come back. They help years later down the road. So it's that revolving door.
You're taking a peek into what a small town truly prides itself on.
There aren't a lot of places left like Winneconne. There aren't a lot of small towns where you can still trust your neighbors. And there aren't a lot of small towns where people are willing to look out for their neighbors.
In the Village of Winneconne, covering small towns with photographer Josh Visti, I'm Eric Crest with NBC 26.
Well, the shopping has wrapped up in Winneconne for this year's Crusade for Kids Drive, but the police department is always looking for new families, not just to put on next year's nice list, but also families willing to step it up for their neighbors.